coffee. New day. 3 nights in a row I've managed to sleep. When I say sleep, I mean like proper full night sleep. It's kind of nice. The wife isn't very happy with the night sweats that I'm having, but other than that, yeah, good morning, you two. Well done, JP. I know, mate. Becky, good morning, good to see you. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. Sleep it's been elusive for so long. There's been so many years, and it is literally years that I haven't been sleeping overnight. Good morning, Carol. Where I would be waking up 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 times in a night, and it would be overwhelming. I'd wake up in the morning extremely tired. I'd struggle to get back to sleep when I wake up. So sleep has been something that has been an issue for quite a long time. However, the last 3 nights I've slept. I've gone to sleep at a decent time, and I've woke up in the morning rather than loads of times during the night. Bayfield, good morning. How are you, mate? Are you well? Are you well? Please don't be offended. You'll notice that you do not have mod status. I removed all mods because it was just a sea of blue. And now I just have, I think, 5 mods now. I think it's 5, it maybe 6, rather than having this sea of blue, because people were feeling like they couldn't get into it all, and because they were worried about people being mods and so many mods and blah blah blah. You're nothing. I wouldn't say that, mate. I wouldn't say that. I'm doing very well, thank you, Carol. I hope you're doing okay. That's it, Folo. Exactly. Gillian, good morning. Lovely to see you. Trying to sleep at night. Dave, good morning, Dave. Unicorn, how you doing? Getting into bed and trying to shut off is really difficult for a lot of us. Our brains then kick in and start working overtime. You're going outside now? That's lovely, Carol. Good on you, mate. Well done. When all the mistakes hit you at night. Yeah, and you try. Do you have conversations with yourself in your head? Why did you do that? You could have done it better than that. You could have done this instead. That sort of thing. Hello from South Africa. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, your head didn't shut up. So that's what mine does. You want to try the CBD gummies, mate. Try the CBD gummies, and it's honestly, it is like someone has flicked a switch and turns it off. It's crazy. All good here. Thank you. Worldwide. I don't know what your name is, Sebi. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I know a couple of people from Poland from a game that I play, or did play. Not been playing it for a while. Anything cannabis and your brain goes to overdrive. Vocal. Okay, so instead of trying to use cannabis, just use CBD. You can get THC-free CBD. That's different. So give it a go, mate. It is completely different to using cannabis. Someday, good morning. I had a delivery yesterday from you. I did. Thank you very much. Jay, welcome. Send a person holding a heart. No. You prefer mushrooms? Yeah, that makes sense. You're doing your coding job and watching. Nice. So, someday we got this one for Marley. And I think he can have this for his breakfast. Breakfast. Jane, good morning. Good morning. $10 for a shout out. Should we set a goal? Let's set a goal. Thank you for your continued support. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return and start the goal. There we are. Ta-da! So yeah, someday. Not the whole packet. Complimentary pet food, blah, 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 blah. Recommended to feed no more than 10% of a pet's calorie and take over a week. Can be served warm straight out of the pouch. I'll put part packs in with his food, mix it up a bit. But I also received yesterday, in the same package as this, I received this. Oh, shiny, shiny. Thank you, someday. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And it's lovely. Yeah, new toy. New toy. Well, thank you again, someday. It's amazing. I've got to figure out how to use it now. Oh, Annie, thank you. 47. Thank you, Annie. You're a legend. You're a legend. Boom. Anyway, I got distracted. Let's get back to it. Yesterday, I had a conversation with the mental health team. They called me yesterday. And I was going to go live again after the call, but I didn't. Dawn, good morning. Annie, how are you, lovely? Are you feeling okay? Sad man, good morning. You like to see me happy? I am happy. I am happy. So talking with the mental health team yesterday, they told me that I am suffering from PTSD, which I suspected. They also told me that they will be making recommendations that I get tested for ADHD or being on the spectrum. I already suspect I'm on the spectrum. I've never wanted that title, that label. But Woody, good morning. How are you? You feeling pretty shit? Woody, no problem, mate. I hope you're okay. I do hope that you're okay, mate. Who else is feeling it right now? What are you feeling, mate? Modern crybaby man syndrome. Do you think so? Do you think so? Nobody has ever seen me cry on this channel. You just popped in tonight to say hi. Start your goals. Thank you, mate. Craig, good morning. Lovely to see you, young man. You're really tired. Yeah, so ADHD, I've always suspected. Restore Britain. It's not going to happen, mate. Not going to happen. Am I pro-immigrants? Oh, dear me. Mental burnout. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Mental burnout can just completely destroy you. Are they going to change my medicine? They are going to review my medicine because I don't like pregabalin. I don't like pregabalin. And the reason I don't like pregabalin is because it is so addictive. And the more you take, the more you want to take. So it's not good. It's not the best medication for me to be on. I've never been addicted to anything in my life other than cigarettes. So the thought of continue to take pregabalin is a bit. Frankie, what do you mean new Rob? It's not new me. It's just the same old me. The same with painkillers. That's why you cut back. Yeah, it's dressing gown matching my hair. What? Fluffy. Good morning, Claire. So they're going to review my medication again. I don't like what I'm on at the moment. Only Jesus can heal us and give us true purpose in life. Not true. Not true. I don't agree with that. We don't really talk about religion on the channel. Morning, Lawrence. Good to see you. Mainly, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Early start for you, eh? Early start. Oh, no, it's not a new dressing gown. It's an old one. I've had it for a long time, but I washed it and hung it on the door, and then I started wearing my other one. Balding, yeah, definitely. I am balding. I've been balding for a long time, mate. You love waking up early? Oh, mate, I hate it. I hate getting up early. I don't mind like 7 o'clock. That's not too bad. But anything before then, it kills me these days. Back when I was working, it didn't bother me because I could get up early and go to work. I didn't have to speak to anyone. So I'd get up, I'd get a cup of coffee, and I'd go. And I'd go to work, and I'd be at work all day, and I didn't have to speak to anyone for at least 3 hours. It was lovely. Asmund Gold. No. No worries, Frankie. So I used to like it when I was working. I like getting up. I'd get up at sort of 5 o'clock and off I'd go. The silence, yeah, you don't have to put up with people. Mike, good morning. Lovely to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. How are you doing, mate? Lucky is quick to the draw. Quick to the draw. Sleep is something that's, as I was just saying, sleep is something that's always been quite elusive to me. I've never been able to sleep properly for many years. How do I deal with gasoline prices? I don't, mate. I don't go anywhere. Except yesterday. I went somewhere yesterday. I followed the wife down to the local garage where we dropped off the car. Morning, Ben. How are you, mate? We dropped off the car at the garage to get the clutch sorted out because there's something wrong with the clutch. I tried to think how much it's going to cost. But we dropped it off. How's Marley? He's fast asleep. He's snoring. He's down on the floor beside me, fast asleep. I do get depressed, yes. Your grandpa's 60. I'm nearly 50. Have you got another busy day today, Craig? Do I go outside? I do go outside sometimes. I try not to. Usually it's just from here to the workshop or out in the field behind the house. But other than that, I don't really go anywhere. What do I think caused my PTSD? I know exactly what's caused it. It was my childhood, getting beaten on a daily basis. And I thought that when I confronted the person, hugging people, when I confronted the person that did it, I thought that that would be the end of it. But it wasn't. And it seems to be bothering me more these days. Michael, welcome. Good to see you. I've gone to therapy. I've never been a believer in therapy, but after speaking with the mental health team yesterday, it looks like I may be speaking to a therapist or a psychiatrist, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know what the way forward is going to be. Depression is just a negative word created by fools to make deep thinkers feel they overthink. Do you think so? I don't think I agree with that. What's good, man? What's good is the coffee, the company, and my dog, and my wife. Some wounds never heal. It's very true, Wall Socket. How you doing, mate? It's good to see you. It's been a little while. Did I get emotional abuse? All the time. All the time. My mum had no interest in my life growing up until I was a teenager. When the guy that she married became my dad, somebody that I'd known my whole life. He was an amazing bloke. I miss him daily. And it was only after she got with him that she actually started to show any sort of, I don't know, any interest, if that makes sense. Yeah, trolls don't stand a chance. Much love from my Muslim brothers in Ethiopia. Stay strong. Thank you, Grand Imposter. Do I have something that I like doing? I do. I go out in a workshop, which is just next to the house. I go out in a workshop and I make stuff. I carve stuff. I burnish images, pictures. I do this. I do lives when I'm out in the workshop doing stuff. My plan is to make a chessboard at some point soon. Do I like butter chicken? No. He makes Angry Birds. I do make Angry Birds. Here's one. Here's an Angry Bird. Oh, we need to get some raffle tickets for this one, man. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. So I do. How's the lovely wife? She's all right, mate. Thank you. She's at work at the moment. On your nose. Squidget is an Egyptian dog. It's Anubis, the Egyptian god of death. Anubis. You actually counsel people as part of your missionary work. Good on you, mate. Good on you. It's nice to see someone doing things to support others. And that's the point of the channel. That is the point of the channel. It's to give people something that I didn't have. Yes, Anubis, the god of death. The something that I didn't have was advice. I didn't have advice. I didn't have people to talk about the way I was feeling. Ancient gods of Egypt. No, I carved one, Matt. That's why we're talking about Anubis. I carved it. I made it myself. And we will be raffling it off. Don't eat yellow snow, yeah. I never had anyone to turn to and ask other than my dad. My dad was an amazing bloke, and I could talk to him because he understood. He got it 100%. Fuck no, how you doing? Have you ever done something extra for someone and make them something better and they still complain? Yes. All the time, mate. All the time. It happens. And it's just people that are ungrateful. Your dad passed away on February the 14th. Condolences, mate. My condolences. You do bicycle repair? There's always someone that won't be happy. Stay peaceful. You too, mate. You too. Take care. What's wrong with this chat? There's nothing wrong with the chat. Which Michael? There's more than one Michael in the chat. Michael Cyril. Hope you find peace with life. Sending positive thoughts. Thank you, Jommy. Jommy or Jomi? Appreciate it. So yeah, my topic today is sleep. This life's boring and not informative. Don't be here then. Don't be here. Smile, eat a smash burger. Yeah, Mike, that's the way. Not a troll. Was it creamy? About as creamy as your brain, mate. I'm sure they won't, mate. I'm sure they won't. Cum socks. Really? Is that the best you can come up with for a channel name? Algorithm peaking. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Fucking cum socks. It is indeed. Fuck no. Thinking all the good things you can do for you and your loved ones and forget about the rest. It's not worth it all. That's very true. Very true. I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. It's not worth it. You start watching the news and you start to spiral and you start to worry about all the things that's going on and all the wars that are being fought all over the fucking world and all the bullshit and the politics and the crap. And it's overwhelming. And it isn't worth it. Not even a little bit. It's not worth watching. Because then you start to think, is World War III coming? And you start to think, are we going to start getting bombs over this way? Are we going to start getting bombs in other countries? So that's why I don't watch the news. It's not worth the stress. It's not worth the upset. Because these are the things that start to go through my mind. Are we next? Are we next? There's so much going on in the world with politics and war. And it's all coming from the same person. And it's not the country, it's the person. And that's the problem. It's all about money and control. And it's not worth it. Why do we need to have control? We don't need to have control. Okay, Craig. Power, exactly. But we don't need it. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And that's what people need to do. People like Donald Trump. Shani, good morning. Lovely to see you, mate. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. I keep missing your lives, mate. I hope that your morning lives are doing well. I keep missing them because I've been sleeping. I've been actually been sleeping. Iran killed Americans. How many Iranians have the Americans killed? How many Iranians has Donald Trump ordered the bombs to be hitting? Stay in your fucking lane. No clue what a lane is. You're talking about Donald Trump. New thick robe. It's not a new one. It's one that I've always had. I think Trump's a clown as well. And I don't do politics. I don't talk politics, but we're not really talking politics. We're talking about what's happening in the world at the moment and how it can affect you. And this is what it does to me. This is what it fucking does. And it winds me up and it pisses me off. Because people like Donald Trump that feel that they have control of everything is wrong. It's wrong. Because you don't have control. You've got no rights. It's not your place to interfere with other countries. If there was an imminent threat, then it's up to the world to deal with that imminent threat. But there was no imminent threat. He just wanted the oil. Meant to stay indoors and you ain't supposed to own anything. Yeah. He's an actor reading a script. He's a fucking fool. He's a fucking fool. Anyway, I need to get off this subject because it does me no good. The thought of people dying for no fucking reason other than greed, because people want to take control of oil and have power. UK is a joke country. Do you think so? I think maybe you're a joke. Cheeseburger Official, cheers, mate. Take care. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. You don't believe anything unless you see it with your own eyes. I don't blame you. You like oil and power. You're a wall socket. You would like power. Fuck no, exactly that. Keep doing what you're doing. Do it to the best of your ability, and you're doing all right. Annie, much love to you, mate. See you soon. I'll see you soon. Yeah, there's enough of the earth. No politics. He says as he's fucking going on about Donald Trump. I don't even know who that is. You'll be in tomorrow. Thank you, Annie. I'm sure you'll be listening in the background anyway. You normally do, don't you? JB Lover. Hi to you too. Anyway, I've done enough of a rant on that. I don't want to go back into all that shit. You getting sick again? Oh no. Ever see something like a UFO? Maybe. Maybe it was just my mind playing tricks on me. Who knows? You see lights in the sky, and you automatically assume, don't you? When they're unusual lights and they move in a way that planes and helicopters don't. Who knows? So it seems that my rant has destroyed the algorithm for us. We've got 8 people viewing. I apologize. I don't like the thought of death and destruction all around the world. I hate it. Pavel, good morning. I hate the idea. People dying for no reason. It's sickening. You think you know what you're doing? I would assume that you do as well, mate, after so long. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Is it pink? My brain's pink. What's going on? What's wrong with people? I apologize for my rant. I apologize. And that's why I don't have a TV. That's why I don't watch the news. That's why I don't get involved with politics. That's why I don't get involved with religion. Get medicated. I'm already medicated someday. That may have just destroyed my whole day mentally. Yeah, I've got a TV. I just don't watch it. Cake. Cake. If I watch anything, I watch TV series. I watch TV series because I don't watch the news. I can rant if I want. The problem is when I start to rant about something like that, and it's something that bothers me a lot, it messes me up it ruins the rest of the day. I can't get that out of my head when I start going off about something. And I'm focused on that one thing, and it bothers me. And I'm sure there are other people that feel the same way. So if my rant has triggered you in any way, I apologize. Kieran, how are you, mate? Did I watch Lost? I did. They all die in the end. Oh, you're all watching it now. Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. It gets a bit far-fetched, but it's still enjoyable. But they all die in the end. Me ranting. If I go off on a rant in the morning about something, it affects my whole day. It fucks with my brain. It stays in my head all day long. You got TV and you watch Hulu, Disney, Netflix. Yeah, that's the way, mate. Hello, Craig. Far-fetched. Can't you move your home wherever you want? What do you mean? How far in are you, Kieran? How far into the series are you? You only use it for DVDs. That's fair enough, mate. Medicating. Listening to Slipknot brings you peace. That's good. At least something brings you peace. That's good. I listen to all kinds of music. Certain musics make me worse. Certain music makes me better. Those drawing dogs are amazing. Are they my dogs? No, they're just prints, but there's my dog. Right there. Curled up, fast asleep. No. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. That's my dog. You're on season 5. Oh, you're fair way in then, mate. Fair way in. Yes, it's a spaniel. He's a Springer. What's he doing, Miles? Molly. Wait. Molly. Hello. You a good boy? Hey, you a good boy? Treat tax. What's they got? Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Up you go. Oh, what have I got? Up you go. What have I got? What have I got? Oh. He's a good boy. Cara, good morning. Good to see you. He's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? One more. One more. Ready? Nipple? Good boy. You good boy. Yes, you are. No. Can you get any closer? Can you get any closer? No. My era of pleasurable music. I like all different eras, to be honest. I would say I would be more inclined to go to the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The Doors, Pink Floyd, Dire Straits, Status Quo, Fleetwood Mac, Roger Waters after he left Pink Floyd. Mwah. You've got a question for me? Ask away. Ask away. I think I need to restart the goal. Let's restart the goal. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What's the goal? Little target thing on your screen. If you click that, it tells you. Cara, go ahead. Ask away. Funny Emperor, yeah. Wonderful to see. Great feeling when you... It is indeed, Kieran, and thank you. She's an amazing woman. I'm very lucky. What's on the screen? So you see the little target. It might be at the top for you. The little, it's like a little round target with an arrow in it. It says 0 of 10. I've done well. I have done well. I'm definitely punching above my weight with that one. I'm definitely punching above my weight with that one. Lovely couple, Rob and Dave. I am, Craig. I am. The robe screams important person. The UK approves. Thank you, Lord. Is it what normal to feel completely drained when you wake up in the morning? Yes, it is. It is normal, and it can happen for no reason whatsoever. Thoughts on Oasis reunion? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. I liked Oasis. Does she keep me going? She 100% keeps me going, mate. Bandana, good morning. Good to see you, mate. That's fine. Fuck no. I sound exactly like Liam Gallagher, minus the drugs. Do I have chronic illness? That could be why. Or maybe poor sleep quality for a number of reasons. Poor sleep quality is something that goes hand in hand with depression. It's not something that is easily wearing a bath mat. It feels like it sometimes. It's not something that's easily remedied. You're living below poverty level. Me too, mate. Cara, I'm seeing your comments. I'm replying. The risk of sounding preachy, you go to the gym, guys. Different measures, try all the drugs. Yeah, I've been to the gym. I can't physically go to the gym anymore. I'm not allowed to do it because of osteoarthritis, so I can't do it anymore. I used to go to the gym a lot. Can you be a mod? No. A tin of sardines. Ugh. I'd rather not eat. Yes, mate, I did. I looked into it. I'm trying to sort out the bot, but it means that I've got to pay for premium on the bot, and I can't do it. Fish in a coffin. I can do cycling. I can't do cycling. I've got osteoarthritis. It affects my knees. It affects my hips. It affects my shoulders. I've got no idea. Can I swim? I can swim, but I can't. It's too much. I can't do it. I do exercise. I do exercise. I exercise with my own body weight at home. So I do something. Go swimming. I can't swim because it hurts too much. You live in a 10 by 12 room. That's not good, mate. And to be honest, I have got out those things, yes, but we could lose it at any moment. We could lose it at any moment. I seem to be a dog lover. I am a dog lover. What's the plans for today? Getting through it. I don't know yet. I'm going to do the live. I'm going to try and get through. I had a rant, and that rant has messed my head up. I was doing okay until I had that rant about fucking war and people dying for no fucking reason other than greed. That rant destroyed my brain. So I'm a little bit lost right now. Did you eat the cake? Or what I would do for cake right now. I sat in bed last night, just before I fell asleep. And I sat and I ate a whole bar of Cadbury's caramel chocolate. Was terrible yet inevitable, especially with people like Donald Trump. You're losing your hair as well. Too fat and your jeans are tight. Oh, Gillian. There are some cakes that you can eat. Blazing. You'll always have wars. Exactly that, bandana. Exactly that. And why? Greed. That's the long and short of it, isn't it? Greed. Where's Marley? He's just... There he is, Cara. There he is. Cara, did you hear my answer? I did answer you. No, I can't. Papa. Every time you brush your hair, you get a handful of it. Because I don't fucking want to. Is that good enough reason? I don't want to. Bye. Are you an overthinker? I'm not asking anyone in particular, I'm asking all of you. Are you an overthinker? Do you overthink? Does a topic get into your head and you can't get it out? I did change it to that bandana, yes, to make sure that everybody's over 18. I don't know if it's still working that way or not. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm learning. Sometimes in loops. Do you have conversations with yourself in your head? Do you go over and over and over in your head certain questions, certain answers? Ethan, good morning. I'm saying Ethan, and I wonder, is that Bama? Is that Bama? Cara, you got a question? Ask away, Cara. If you don't know what I mean when I say is that Bama, and you're not Bama. Yeah, it's to prove you're over 18. Yeah, you don't have to upload ID, bandana. You can do it from a picture. It scans your face and it tells you how old you are. That time. Oh, okay, someday. Have a nice nap. Have a nice nap. Ethan, are you the Alabama that plays Total Battle? So, California, good morning. Good to see you. $919. What? What are you talking about? Ah, okay. So you're not Bama. That's okay. I have, I'll say a friend, and he's a friend. He lives in Alabama, and he's not far away from my aunt in Alabama. But he plays a game that I used to play. I still do now and then, called Total Battle. I know that he subscribed to the channel, but I wasn't sure if it was you or not, Ethan. You're in California also. Nice. What was it like in California when Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor? Did he help bring in revenue and things like that? I know he wanted to make a lot of changes. I'm not talking politics here. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay, Cara. What's your question, mate? I didn't see a question. You didn't last long, did you? Isn't your favourite person for the job? That's all right. That's fine. Did he do any good? You love her accent. Is it normal to wake up in the morning some days and feel completely drained? Yes. Yes, it is, Cara. It is normal. And it happens to all of us that suffer with depression and anxiety. Our mind does not shut off. So when you go through all these things, and you sleep and you get disturbed sleep because overthinking, it is normal to feel that way, yes. You don't follow? Yeah, I don't really follow anything like that, but I just knew that he was governor, and I just wondered if he'd done any good at the job. I'm surprised that he became governor because he's not from California. Yeef, good morning. How are you, mate? Are you well? Bum, 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 bum. Where's Marley? Cara, are you on a loop? Are you buffering or something? There he is. You like the government right now? Fair enough. No, it's okay. I asked the question, Lucky. I asked that question. All well on the Western Front. I'm doing okay, thank you, mate. You wonder if he wants a treat? I've just given him some. He can't have any more. He's getting fat. He can't fit through the gate anymore. There's a little gap at the side of the gate, especially for him. Especially for him. And he's finding it quite tight to get through. Yeah, I'm only supposed to give him a couple of days. I give him 3. I always give him an extra one. That's it. You read that vaping is worse than cigarettes. It is worse than cigarettes. Your dieting give you a treat. Have you got any plans to meet up with Alan anytime soon, Kieran? I know that you met up with him a little while ago. He's come on in leaps and bounds. Absolute leaps and bounds. He's doing so well. Meeting him next week. Awesome. That's really good, mate. That's really good. Look after him, mate. He's a good bloke. He's had a lot of problems to deal with. You probably already know that. He's on live now. Bitch, isn't he? Stealing all my fucking mods. He was supposed to come and say hello. Ash Ghost Official. Good morning. JP, tell Alan to get his ass over here. Come and say hello. He's missed. You're bad this morning. You seem to be on a bit of a loop this morning, Cara. I don't know if you're behind on the live or not. I think maybe you are a little bit behind. Come from different sides of the fence. We got on well. Yeah, exactly that, Kieran. But he's just such a good bloke. You fixed it. Well done, mate. Oh, Junior, why are you spamming your name? Sometimes being on different sides of the fence doesn't mean much, because at some point in life, you end up being sat on that same fence. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes that's the way it goes. You end up sitting on that same fence side by side, looking at what's going on around. One of your salad dressing jumps out and the lid breaks. Oh no. That's annoying, isn't it? I've always been a little bit on the fence. I've always I've never been a bad lad or a really good lad, if that makes sense. I've always been sort of down the middle, down the line. Waver a little bit here and there, but he's having too much fun. Oh, do you know what? I love that man. I love that man. He's such a lovely bloke. And I'm proud of him. Adam, how are you, mate? Good to see you. He's such a lovely bloke. He's been through so much and he's fucking smiling every day now. He's smiling every day. He goes live and he smiles and he gets out and he does stuff. And did you get cut? What do you mean, mate? Did you get cut? He is a gent. He really is a gent. Leanne, good morning. How are you? Are you doing okay? Your text went grey. No, so what's happened is I removed all the mods. Everybody in the channel that was a mod was demodded. And the reason for that was it was just a sea of blue. And I wanted people to be able to add each other's channels and so on. However, it was starting to get to the point where people were coming in and they didn't want to get involved because they could just see so many mods. So I removed a lot of the mods, all of the mods, in fact, and I've just added about, I think it's 5 or 6. Alan's coming over. Okay. Stacking another 2 tonight of wood, 9 p.m. Nice, cool. Welcome back, Craig. I need a haircut. Look, it's sticking up. Can you see it? 2 ton. Stacked another 2 ton. Okay. Off to hospital to see your old dear. Cheers, Kieran. Take care, mate. Yeah, I do. I need a haircut. I'll get the wife to do it. We were missing you, Alan. We were missing you, mate. And saying what a lovely bloke you are. Autocorrect is never correct. Ain't that a fact? I'm going to get it cut. I'll get the wife to cut it for me. Something's stabbing me. Keep yourself busy so you don't think too much. That's the way forward, mate. Good luck trying to kick my dog, mate. Nicking my mods, you little bitch. No one is depressed here. Well, if you say so. Rebel Duster, good morning. Morning coffee. I just finished mine, actually. I think I might need to get another one in a minute. There's no depression. It's fake. Someone tell Kev and Nikki that I'm live, please, on Discord. Rebecca, good morning. Lovely to see you, mate. You didn't understand when I made you blue. That's okay, mate. You're pretty happy, but your life's a bit shit. I know what you mean. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Oh, look at the flowers. Realist, good morning. Having a depressive episode. Where do I live? I live in Devon in England. You was confused. That's okay, Cara. No problem. No problem at all. What have you got planned today, Alan? What have you got planned? It's real. What's real? Alan, you're such a tart. You are such a tart. He is, isn't he, Craig? He's a tart. Alan, you slut. I know, mate. I know. You're loving it. I bet you are loving it. You're loving it like that. What does tart mean? It means that he's a slut. Why are you a troublemaker, Becky? You got your doll and you got your roof. That's what matters, mate. Robert Clay, how are you? Sat at the hospital on dialysis. Sorry to hear that, mate. You're loving his company. I bet you are, mate. You enjoy this channel? Waking up to it. Got to make it a habit. Nice. I'm here at 10 a.m. UK time every day, except probably one day a week, depending on what day it is. I haven't yet, Jane. I've not started doing it yet. Depends on what day my wife has off work. Adam, you're welcome. Depression is real. It is real. It's 100% real. And it's a killer. It destroys people. It destroys people, and that's what we're fighting against. That's what the channel's about. Thank you, Dave. Bad influence on you because you're too damn sexy. Already flowering. Nice. We've got wild strawberries around the front gate. Notice he's got your names carved in it. Oh, Craig. Nikki, good morning. How are you, mate? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. How are you feeling today, mate? Repression of feelings. Yes. It is. We're only on 35 likes, people. What's going on? Why is nobody hitting the like button? There's 23 people in here right now, and I'll guarantee that some of you have not hit like. $37. Come on, we can do better. We can do so much better. Do I suffer with heart palpitations? Been bad for a long time. Heart will go off for no reason, sometimes in the middle of the night. It's horrible. Anyone else get this? I do when it comes to anxiety, yes, if I start having a panic attack. After you get ready in the morning, come straight to the live stream. Thank you, Cara. You've lowered your expectations of life. Seems to work. You can't get much lower than mine. Yeah, anxiety. More often than not, anxiety goes hand in hand with depression. And it's part of overthinking. And if you have ADHD, that can be even worse. OCD also. So many things can be an issue for that sort of thing. But if you have panic attacks, a panic attack usually comes with the palpitations. That was a wink, Alan. He said a wink. Just making sure you don't misread that, Alan. You keep forgetting to hit the like. That like is very important. Hitting like, hitting subscribe, hitting share. If you have a channel, which you do have because you're on YouTube, click share. Share the stream to your own community page. It helps the channel. It pushes us forward. It gets more people involved, and that's what we need. Ruminating, overthinking, catastrophizing, all part of it. Exactly that. They are all part of it. Are these winks right or left-handed? Oh, fucking hell, Alan. Winks. Winks is the word, Alan. You use CBD oil at night time? Yes, CBD can be very much helpful. You wish it was all... Yeah, so I wish that I had this sort of information and this sort of support back when my depression and anxiety first kicked in 20 odd years ago, and it just wasn't there. Yeah, it's all finished, mate. It's all done. Yeah, wink, Alan. I know what you mean. Claire, are you there? Claire, are you there? Claire, are you there, Claire? Oh, I bet Claire is in the background somewhere hiding. Harry, good morning. Good to see you. No, you're under the bed. There you go. Would you like to see the Marley? Look at him. Look at the lovely dog. Isn't he gorgeous? Yes, you. Yes, you. You good boy. You see that? He's like, are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? I've got a dirty mind. No, I have not. Anxiety hits you when you're under time pressure. Yeah, and me. And me. And me. Is there any medicines that you know of worth mentioning to my doctor for severe ADHD? Not at the moment. I don't know much about medication for ADHD. It's something that I'm going to have to learn about myself, because they suspect that maybe I have ADHD, which I suspected anyway. But the mental health team said yesterday that they want to test to see if I am on the spectrum, and if it is ADHD. Nikki, thank you, mate. Absolutely love it. Very kind. My goal actually ended. My goal ended. Let's start another one. There we go. Claire's a pretty name, isn't it? You're feeling a bit depressed these days because of the war. Borrowing from Dubai, which has affected my work and your health. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not something that I want to get back into, because I had a rant earlier about it. And it sort of knocked me a bit for today, you know? No, that's OCD, Alan. That's OCD, mate. I do have OCD. I know I have OCD. I have to use a specific knife and fork to eat with. I have to use a specific plate. But if I can't have the specific plate that I want, it fucks my head, and I can't enjoy my food. Jack, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you. Part of the reason why I'm on so many medications is because of hormones, or reduce too many hormones at once. If that's what they think, they will do a review. I'm shit with names. Welcome. ADHD has nothing to do with the spectrum. I was reading that. But it's common for people with ADHD to also have autism. Yes. Why did you remove that one, Lucky? You didn't need to remove that one, mate. ADHD is hereditary, is it? Morning, Kev. How you doing, mate? Going playing pics and AI again. Nice. ADHD symptoms. I'm not sure exactly, mate. It'll be random things. So for me, they suspect, because I overthink, because I hyper focus, and I hyper focus on things, something will be like on my mind all the time for a period of time, and then I'll go to something different and that'll be on my mind all the time, and that's all I can think about. That's all I can be thinking about. And I'll just come out with random comments, almost like I've got Tourette's, but I haven't got Tourette's that I know of. Not yet, Cara. I was still just finished my first one. Okay, Nikki. I just saw your message at the top. Fergus, good to see you, mate. Better get up and face the day. Do it, mate. Do it. You can do it. Kaiser, good morning. You got ADHD. Without any meds, you can't focus on a single thought. Yeah, so I have a similar issue. So I'll hyper focus on something. But then at night time, my mind starts to bounce around different things. You think those meds are a plague? Do I keep your food from touching? Not really, no, that doesn't bother me. That's part of OCD, I'm guessing. But if I'd left a drink on the table and there was somebody in the room and I left the room and came back, I'd have to throw that drink away and get a new one because somebody might have touched it. Kind of stupid. You're here listening. Nice, Craig. Craig, I think we're going to have to get some raffle tickets, mate, because the new bit is all finished. If you hyperfocus, you forget to eat. Yeah, I could do that as well. You don't know what you would have done if you hadn't come across the live stream. We're very happy to have you here, Cara. It's really good to have you here. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for being here. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing it. I'm doing really well this week. What day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it, today? I've earned, I would say, £10 this week. Super chats and memberships. £10. That's not bad, is it? Pum, bum, bum, bum. You wouldn't self-diagnose? No, I wouldn't either. It was my mental health team that I spoke to yesterday that have told me that that's what they think it is, and that's what they're going to check for. They prescribe Schedule 2 stimulants for ADHD. Horrible for your body. Oh. See, that worries me. It worries me if they're going to throw medication at me to try and solve it. I don't want more medication. I want them to figure out my medication I'm on now. Middle class, welcome. Why are you telling us that? Why are you telling us that? 1st of April, your little joke. Oh, bless. Happy birthday to your daughter, Claire. I have no idea, Cara. I've just got to wait and see what they tell me as and when it happens. You don't stop medicating, but her choice. Yeah, that's good. They prescribe it to kids and they don't eat. Oh, I need another coffee now. If you didn't see earlier on, I got a gift yesterday. Oh, I got a gift yesterday. Look at that beauty. Look at that. It's heavy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Thank you to Someday. Thank you, JP. You crank your heart rate up and make you jittery. That's not good, is it? Your overthinking issues with anxiety is related to catastrophic thinking. Yeah. I wouldn't leave the house due to believing something bad was going to happen. Therapy, I'm mostly overcome being stuck. That's good. That's really good. Therapy can be helpful. I know it can be helpful. I'm not a believer in therapy for myself. I don't believe that therapy will help me, but I'm willing to give it a go as time moves on and I start to deal with the things that are going on. I do that as well, Alan. You just be doom scrolling. Yeah, I tend to do that as well. Why does she celebrate? Yeah, what I find is, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, for somebody to be able to help me, I believe that they need to have been through what I've been through. James, good morning to you, mate. Childhood stuff at the core, yes. And I believe that that is an issue for myself as well, every day. You can't believe that your brother and sister are hitting important milestones in their life. It happens. I'm the youngest of myself, my brothers and my sisters and siblings, whatever. James is drumming. Dun, 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 dun. See, my brain's addled right now. Addled, that's a word, isn't it? Addled. My brain's mashed. Overthinking. How old am I? I'm 49. Did you see that? Did anyone else see it? There was nothing that went past me. There was no dust particles. Nothing went past me. But I did see it on the screen go. Could do some damage with that planer. Fuck no, I think you may be a little bit behind on the live, mate. Could somebody write that into the comments, please? Because you would have said 38. Thank you. Yeah, 49. I'll be 50 in a couple of months. 50 in July. Alan, you've come on in leaps and bounds, mate. You did. It's a good sign. You sure I need a good deep sleep? I've had a really good sleep for the last 3 nights. So that's how I started off with the live today. Hello, welcome from Syria. I'm Rob. The last 3 nights, I slept all night. I went to sleep at a decent time, not 3 o'clock in the morning like usual. Ideals, good morning, Aussie Scott. And I slept right through the night. I didn't wake up for anything. 3 nights in a row. And I feel better for it. I do feel better for it. And I must have needed it. I must have needed it. Ty, how are you, mate? You slept like crap tonight. Full moon and all. Yeah, no nightmares. You're up at the top of the hill. So if you were to go back in time, let's say, I don't know, 1500s, your life expectancy would be late 40s, early 50s. Isn't that weird? Because now most of us live to an old age. And we would be classed, if you was at my age, we would be classed as old. It's a bit scary, isn't it? Most people would be dead by my age back in the 1500s. Whether it be from illness or whatever. There's about a good minute delay. If you go off the stream and come back, it'll catch you up, mate. Forgive my sniffing. I still can't blow my nose. I'm sorry. I hate it. It's disgusting, but I can't do it. Because what do I do if I blow my nose and I collapse again? What do I do then? Do I think life goes so quick? You know, when I was younger, in my 20s, life went really slow. Really slow. Then I hit my 30s. And it went a bit faster. And then I hit my 40s and Christ, it's flown by. Year by year, it just seems to get quicker and quicker and quicker. Your dreams are disturbing? Oh, excuse me. Your dreams are disturbing. I tend to have weird dreams. You plan on getting to 100? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I don't think I'd want to be 100. I figured out also why I start yawning. Well, excuse me again. I've been prescribed anti-sickness medication, and it makes you drowsy. Hello, my name is Ben. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button at the top. And hit share. Share the channel. Share the stream to your community page, to your own channel. It is appreciated, and it does help the channel massively. Do I get fast heart rates for no reason? Yes. Life goes quicker the shorter it gets. Indeed it does. Beautiful dog illustration. Thank you. So I've got 3 prints. There's 3 of them. But I've also got my little Springer Spaniel beastie. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Tickle belly. Tickle the belly. There we go. Also, good boy. He keeps me busy. He does keep me busy. Have I ever thought about quitting smoking? Many, many, many times. I would love to quit smoking. It's the only habit I've got. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Oh, excuse me. So this is it. This is all I do. How much does he weigh? He weighs, or he did weigh 23 pounds. Pounds? Yeah, pounds. Yeah, I hate sniffing. It's disgusting. But I can't blow my nose. I can't bring myself to do it, because if I do it, I could collapse again, and I don't want to do that. And the thought of collapsing again, and having to crawl through the house to get to my phone to call my wife to come and help me is, yeah, no thanks. I don't want to do that. Yes, all the time. I've thought about quitting smoking all the time, but I don't do it because I'm not ready to. But when I am ready to, I will. Until then, I'll just continue to smoke. Emily, good morning. How are you, mate? Good to see you. We've got just over 20 minutes left, 25 minutes left. Just over 25 minutes left. And we're only on 44 likes. We need to be at least minimum of 50. Hit that like, hit subscribe, share the stream. Was it hard to get monetized? No. Got no community, got no page. I think you can still share it though, can't you? You can still share. Am I going to work? This is work. Am I still congested? Yeah, a little. It's more just, it's just in my nose and sinuses. But it is getting a little bit better each day. Just a little bit better each day. Poor Craig's poorly now. How does it work? Because I'm a self-employed content creator. I do this every day, 2 hours a day. Plus, I also have a Discord channel and WhatsApp. Merchandise is available. Thankfully, Alan, no. What does monetize mean? It means that people can send super chats and memberships and things like that. Most beautiful trip I've ever taken. I don't know. Never really taken many trips. I've never been abroad. My wife and I went camping a couple of years ago, out in the middle of nowhere. And we spent a weekend there. And we spent the whole weekend naked. We had fires. We had alcohol-free drinks. And it was beautiful. Have you ever used a neti pot for rinse nuts? No, I've not. I've never tried that. How much do I think I can earn a year at the level I'm at now? About £3,000 at the rate that I'm receiving now. Yeah, collapsing is horrible, mate. Have you ever been on an airplane before? No. I've never been abroad. I've never been anywhere other than in the UK. So yeah, at the current rate, it would be about £3,000 a year. It's not a great deal, is it? Nice robe. Thank you. It's got a hood on it. Camping has always been your favourite vacation. You can go from mountains to desert to forest to snowy fields in a week. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be able to get into America, if I'm honest. You can't hit like more than once. I know, mate. I know. It's a shame though, isn't it? 47. We need to be at 50 minimum right now. My dog's dreaming and snoring. Why 50? Because we're at 48, so we need a minimum of 50, don't we? And then when we reach 50, we need a minimum of 60. From allergies, when the wind's blowing, he gets headaches. Yeah, that's not good. Will I date you? I'm married, Kaiser. I'm married, very happily married. You like that? You like what? Am I going live again today? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. You'll dare. What's the problem if I'm married? Well, I'm not going to cheat on my wife with someone like you. I don't know who you are. I love my wife. Why the fuck would I do that? You're dreaming of being in New Zealand? Maybe. What's the most unforgettable day in my life? So many. So many. Yes, my wife is beautiful. Why are you so interested in my wife? Do you fancy her? I've got PayPal, mate. I've got PayPal. That's available. It's linked in my bio. They are the ones that make the money, yeah. You're interested in me, not her. Well, no point being interested in me because I'm spoken for. And it's going to stay that way. Thank you, Cara. Better hide the wife. Thank you, Lucky. Why do people have to be so fucking stupid? Why do people want to be so stupid, asking stupid things? Makes me angry. Really does make me angry. When you tell somebody that you're happily married, why can't they just accept that? I don't know what the most unforgettable day in my life was. It's not really something that I can answer. Do I fancy a date? No, thanks, Alan. I mean, it helped to make him less stupid. Germaline, how you doing? Good to see you. One more to hit 50. Smash that like button, please. Let's see if we can get to 60 now. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. There's the 50. And that'll be also flies. Happy wife, happy life. Lots of teenagers, yeah, I think so. Thank you. You're good. Glad to hear it, mate. I need another coffee in a minute. How long we married? It'll be 10 years this year. 10th anniversary in September. Done and liked. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Also, please hit subscribe. Make sure that your notifications are on. And share the stream. Hit that share. You can share it to Facebook. You can share it to YouTube. You can share it to Instagram. You can share it wherever you want. Just hit share. Let's build this community. Let's make the community bigger so we can help more people. Today's a great day. I'm glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. You love my YouTube channel more. Thank you. Danny. I look sad. No, I'm fine, thank you, mate. I'm fine, thank you. It was very misty out this morning. Very misty. Couldn't see very far. It was like fog. It's still quite misty out now, actually. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Face to make his wife and 3 daughters was whatever makes you happy tickles me pink, dear. Nice. Official Marcus Lopez lover. Hello to you too. What's the wife doing? She's at work, mate. She's at work. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Her car is currently in a garage as well. Dreading the bill for that one. You're in Manchester. Nice. I'm in Devon, mate. But I'm actually from about 25 miles the other side of Manchester. In between Manchester and Liverpool. That's where I come from originally. Boom, 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 boom. Your rabbi turned gay for dyeing his beard pink. What should we do? It's none of your fucking business, really, is it? Fucking hell. Yours is written off, waiting for your insurance. Ooh. They never give you what it's worth, do they? What she do for a living? She does palliative care. What's my profession? Originally, my trade, I was traditional plasterer. So I did plastering from anything from the sort of 10th, 11th century up to modern builds. Good morning to you too, Alice. You're struggling. Don't know how long this may last. Wish there were answers to heal the pain. Yeah, me too. No, it's not Leanne. Do I still do plastering? I don't. I can't do it anymore. I'm not allowed. I'm physically incapable of doing it. I'm tending to your lad. That's fine, Alan. 9/11. Yeah. What's the mob thing that everyone asks for? They want shield so that their name turns blue. Why they want it, I don't know, because it doesn't do them any good. What's all the racket? Not going to answer that. I would love to go back on the tools. I just can't do it. I physically can't do it. I had an operation on my shoulder. They removed the joint that connects to my collarbone and the back. He's giving you his orders. You can. It's not me. I can't get another job. This is my job. This is now my, I'm self-employed as a content creator. That's what I do. YouTube pays crap, mate. Is it classical? It's somebody whistling. Dad, I want toast, please. Did you do him some? What do you mean, Cara? Yeah. Yeah, it's classical. If YouTube money's crap, why not get a different job to help my wife out? You're good at toast. Good. I'm just starting out. Yes, Cara. Yes, Mel, I am married. I'm on a disability pension. No, I'm not. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it. Your dad works at home as a musician. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think so, Alan. No follow. Doing spring cleaning today. Oh no. Oxycodone, welcome. What do I do for a living? This. What the fuck is this shit? Dun, dun, dun. Your lifelong machinist. Bottom dropped out, yeah. The steplad's all grown up. What? Why? Play the cello, good for you. Yes, I have watched Back to the Future. No, it's not paranormal. What are my opinions on Trump? I'm not going to get into that. No, I'm definitely not getting into that. Let's go and get a coffee. It shows products. I'm trying to get sponsorship. I would very much like to get sponsorship. It'd be a massive help. Massive help. What's my favourite character? Obviously it's Marty, innit? Everyone's favourite character is Marty. But then I do like Doc as well. Prometheus. Yeah, I started watching it last night and then fell asleep. Have I asked who? Who's Boogler? Or Bugler? Who's that? I don't think I've heard of them. This is just instant coffee because if I have any more out of the pot, if I have any more filter coffee, I'll be bouncing. So it's just instant coffee. Oh, is it the kind? No, I smoke Marlboro. But I don't want a tobacco company to sponsor me, to be fair. Just because of the old obsession over her son, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't really want a tobacco company to sponsor me because I don't like oh, well, I did drag him back into the house. No, I don't like smoking. Smoking's not something that I want to promote. I do smoke, but I don't advise other people do. You're making yourself some more coffee, do it. So the filter coffee that I drink, the pot holds 10 cups. This mug holds 4 cups. Nah, that's okay. That's okay, Emily. Ideally, I would like to get a coffee company to sponsor me. Grumpy Mule. I've watched them all. Marcus. I've watched them all. I'm an old man. Neris, I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Neris? We need 5 more likes in the next 5 minutes. 4 more in the next 5 minutes. And then I will be bringing the channel to an end, the stream to an end, not the channel, the stream. There are potholes in number 3. You can't like multiple times. I know. It's a shame, isn't it? Someone just took the like away. Who took the like away? It's rude. Rude, I tell you. Plot holes. Yeah, I got it. I got what you meant. Do I go out for walks? Yes, I do. Merseyside Patriots. Whereabouts in Merseyside are you from, mate? Where I grew up, I had a Cheshire postcode, but it was classed as Merseyside. Shouldn't there be 2 cars? Well, there probably is 2 cars, except one got destroyed by the train. Birkenhead. Okie dokie. On the Wirral. On the Wirral. I'm from a little place called Newtonley Willows. Martin, good morning. That's really good, Cara. 3 minutes to go, guys. 55 likes. We need 5 more. In Kensington. Is everyone on top of the screen? Seems not. What have we got left on the goal? The goal has ended. We'll start another goal for, let's go for 15 minutes. We've only got 3 minutes left, but there we go. Goal started. Goal started. Nice place, yeah, near St. Helens. It's not too bad. It was a lot better when I lived there, but after I moved away, it went downhill very fast. Yeah, St. Helens. I'm not from St. Helens. I'm from a town just to the side of St. Helens. Marcus, thanks for being here, mate. Take care, mate. So Newtonley Willows is in between St. Helens and Warrington. It's not a bad place, I guess. There's a lot of drugs there these days. I don't blame you, Alan. Obi behaves. It's not a he. Not a he, Claire. Looks cozy. Thank you. It is cozy. It's got a hood as well. Oh, a lot nicer than Birkenhead. Calm down, calm down. Birkenhead's a hellhole. Your dear dad was from Liverpool. Sadly, he's no longer here. My condolences. My dad's not here either. Miss my dad. I miss my dad on a daily basis. Every single day. Okay, guys, we've hit 2 hours. It's full of great history. Yeah, I'm sure it has, mate. I'm sure it's got plenty of history. And your mum. I wouldn't miss my mum. My mum was never really there for me. You think you're spoiled by your dad a bit too much? I was going to end the stream in 2 hours, but I'm still here. Those are some good dogs. They're just prints, mate. They're not, well, they are of real dogs, but they're not actually sketches. They're just prints. He was locked up once around a family that was supposed to be there for me. Let you rot in there. He'll stay by his side even when he was in the wrong. Yeah, my dad was a bit like that. And he'd tell me if I was in the wrong as well. He'd say, no, mate, you're wrong there. You know better than that. Wilfred, it's a TV series. Lucky, why did you remove that one, mate? Lisa, good morning, or good afternoon now. I'll look it up, Red. I'll have a look, see what it is. Do I look like him or something? Is it a bad thing to be spoiled by parents? I don't know, mate. I can't really comment on that. I've never been spoiled by my parents. We were so poor growing up. If I didn't have a hard on Christmas morning, I had nothing to play with, so I couldn't really say. I was never spoiled by my parents. Dun, 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 dun. I need to get dressed. Fino, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. How are you? How are you? That's my chat froze. How to kill your chat in one move. Mention Hardle. Thank you, Fino. Top man, appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I'm thinking you can have anything you want. Yeah. I know, mate. I know. Fino's a good lad. He's a good lad. If you're not following Fino, give him a follow, mate. He'll sit and he'll have a chat with you all. On cuff, see you later, mate. Thanks for being here. Easy to do at your own pace. Your own worst enemies at times. That's very true. Cat's just opened the door. Cats are clever. Cats are clever. Sprinkles, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. You okay? Cheers, mate. Thanks for being here. You too, mate. Look after yourself. Make sure you come back and we'll chat again. You got a few items to send me. If you drop me an email, Cara, I'll sort your address out for you to send stuff. Email's in my channel bio. It was good, wasn't it, Sprinkles? Bless him. Alan's a top bloke. I'm really proud of you, Alan. If you don't look after you, who else will? That's what we're here for, mate. My cup was clean when I got up this morning. You need to lay down and try and rest. Take care, Alice. Big Maxi. Thank you, mate. Take care of yourself. Lots of new names today, which is nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to see people, even if they are lurking in the background. It's really nice to see people lurking in the background. Even if you don't get involved in the chat, just being here, hitting the like button, hitting subscribe, it all helps the channel. You just subbed today. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. It is kind of weird, on cuff. People should get their testosterone levels checked. People should. You're right. But it's not just men. You missed out on my reply. I say if you drop me an email, Cara, we'll get something sorted out. Okay. Drop me an email. My email address is in my channel bio. I would like to get a PO box, but for me to get a PO box, it's just so expensive. It's more than I can afford. I think it's like £45 a month. It's a lot of money. Sprinkles, you are so kind. You really are so kind. But I knew that anyway. I knew that from the very beginning. Welcome back someday. Did you have a nice nap? I hope you did have a nice nap. Cake needed. A medium or a large. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? They don't do proper sizes in teenage stuff anymore. It'd have to be a large PO box. Do you think so? Do you think it would? Lots of people have said that they'd like to send me something, and the downfall with that is it means that I've got to send my address to people, and I don't really want to be doing that. So I think at some point a PO box is something that I need to look into, but it's just so expensive. £45 a month is a lot of money that I just can't afford to do. Is it being a bit spoiled a bit too much? I don't know, mate. I don't know if it is. Maybe you deserve it. Maybe you've done a lot of good for your dad. If I had the money and my daughter asked me for stuff, I would do everything I could to get her whatever I could. But my daughter doesn't ask for anything. She never asks for anything. She knows that I'm poor, which is probably why she never asks for anything. Piss poor. Do you know where that saying comes from? My daughter is a good kid. She's not a kid anymore. She's an adult. She's a grown up. She's got kids of her own. She still never asks. She still never asks for anything. That's why you got your mail at a friend's house. Yeah, not a pot to piss in. So there's piss poor and there's not having a pot to piss in. There's two different things. So piss poor means that you're so poor that you're selling your piss to make ends meet. And that would be sold out to people that were making leather. Not having a pot to piss in was another level of being poor and poverty, because you didn't have a pot to save the piss to sell. Yeah, sold it to a tannery, exactly. Yeah, she'll always be a kid to me, always and forever. Matt, good to see you, mate. Yeah, so that's where the sayings come from. Who pays for piss? Yeah, tanneries. And they use it on the leather process. Hi from Bulgaria. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Robin, how are you doing? Good to see you. I think you've been here before, but welcome back. I'm doing all right, mate. Thank you. I'm doing okay. If you need a slot, you pay for it. Yeah. Them or someone that likes gods. If you need a lot, you pay for it. Yeah, you do. Am I Greek? No, I'm not. Are you? I've gone over, yeah. I don't even know what I want to do, to be honest. Okay, I don't know what I want to do. Ask away, Cara. You're always welcome to ask questions. Am I a good person or a bad person? I like to think that I'm a good person. You'll stay as long as I am. Thanks, mate. No, I'm not from America. I'm from England. How's the wood choice? I've not decided yet, mate. I've still not decided. I think I'm going to go with the oak. Oh, Alan. Keep it clean, mate. Keep it clean. Having a hot chocolate right now. Nice. Come on, City. I don't do football, mate. It's okay, mate. Don't worry. You're from Afghanistan. Nice. Should I look for a step stool or a step ladder? I need to find one that's not going to break. I would go with a step stool. They're a little bit stronger, a bit more sturdy. It depends what you want to use it for. But a step stool is a bit stronger than a step ladder would be. Your English is very good. I'm glad to hear it. What interests me beside wood carving? Cars. I like working on cars. Cruella, good to see you. I like working on cars. I struggle with it these days. It's hard. Matt. Alfie, how are you doing, mate? Off the new bed. Is it pretty high off the ground? Yeah, a stepping stool would be fine, mate. A stepping stool will be fine. You don't really want a step ladder by the bed, do you? Yeah, I'm okay, thanks, Cruella. How are you? Make sure it's a sturdy stepping stool. You built that too? Nice, well done. I like a nice camper. What's the difference? Step ladder is, well, it's a ladder at the end of the day. And you don't want a ladder in your bedroom all the time, do you? So a stepping stool, you'll be able to just sit it at the side of your bed. And it's usually just 2 steps. It's a Fiesta. Oh, what's a Fiesta? It looks like a camper. Yeah, you don't, I know, Claire. Get out for a walk, go to the gym, discipline. I've got went to all, yeah, played. What's our excuse? Time to roll the sleeves up. Mate, I wish it was so easy. Cut it in half and build it from scratch. Nice. Good effort, mate. Looks okay. Sprinkles, take care, mate. Much love to you, buddy. I'm going to get off here as well now. I'm going to go and get dressed. I'm going to go and get dressed. It's better when you're travelling. Cool. Some twat ate all the cake. Oh no, someday. Fight. I'm sat here right now I know that I need to get dressed. I don't want to move. My mind tells me I can't do these things. My body's screaming out to go and do these things that I want to do. Got to do something constructive. One step at a time, small changes. I know, mate. The channel's not about me and my depression. That's not what the channel's here for. The channel is here to help you guys. And I said that I would do a live and show the good days and the bad days. Today started off as a good day, and then I went off on a rant. And that rant has pretty much destroyed my frame of mind. I know, Alice. Destroyed my mind. The mind says I must. You're waiting on a good day. It'll come, Charles. Yeah, a little bit, Claire. A little bit. Not done it yet. Yeah, exactly. I need to get dressed. I don't know what I want to do today. I've got 10 pieces of holly cut ready for too much negative. I don't do social media. I do YouTube. I do live feed every day for everybody in the channel. I don't do it for my own benefit. Not yet. Someday. She's not home yet. Don't know what time she'll be back today. Might not be too late today, hopefully. What's for dinner? Nothing today. I don't know what we're going to have for, well, nothing for lunch. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. We've not even talked about dinner, to be honest. Get slicing wood. I've got 10 pieces cut. 10 pieces of holly cut. And they're not quite the same size. They're like a millimetre or two out. Because the log doesn't quite fit into the saw properly. See you later, Oncuff. There's no can't, only do. Prepare to attack tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes, mate. 70 likes, there we go. That was my target, 70. And we did it, we got there. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get dressed. Room for shrinkage and fuck ups. Yeah, maybe. Get a bigger saw. I can't afford a bigger saw, mate. That was the only one I could afford. And I've had to pay that in 3. I had to do a pay in 3 with it through Amazon. It was the cheapest one I could get. And it's not great. It's not great. I might do Cara. I'm not sure yet. I don't think it's going to last very long, Alan. think it's going to last very long. It doesn't seem very steady. It's very, as you cut, it seems to, it doesn't seem, it's not a very good one. But it's all I could afford, so I got that one. Okay, mate. I'll see you soon, Alan. I've got a handsaw. A handsaw's no good for what I need to do, mate. I have got a handsaw, but it's just not good enough for what I need. So I'm going to get off here, guys. I'm going to go and get dressed, and I'm going to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the day. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to me talk crap and rant about stuff that I shouldn't need to rant about. Thank you for your support. Stay strong, stay safe. Thank you, guys. Much love to you all.